Okay. So I just want to check sound real quick, and probably over the next week I need to look into getting like a 2D tuber thing set up. But that's a different story for another day. So I'm indeed live. Now I hear before I do anything else, make sure that I've got game audio. All my other earbuds are in. Are we have game audio? I'll probably end up watching it tomorrow. I'm not. Dear. Oh, you're actually here. Can you hear me? I don't know if there's any game audio or if there is any microphone audio, because I haven't turned on the MacBook yet, and I don't believe the MacBook has also recognized that I have headphones on, so. But to answer your question. Oh yeah, no, cool. Perfect. Alright. To answer your question, actually, X8, the original, is arguably my favorite game in the franchise. It's not bad. It's just that I've been meaning to play this Demake for a very long time, because a game off of classic Mega Man X, like, you know, classic Mega Man X is still really good, even though like 3 and 2 aren't my favorites. Like, the engine in itself is good. So taking one of my favorite games, which depending on who you ask is not entirely the best one, but not so and giving it the SNES treatment is never a bad idea. And it's definitely a different gameplay style, because X8 original has a bunch of shit that this Demake doesn't have. This is a straight Mega Man X adventure, as opposed to being a two character affair. So there's no Zero. I believe there's no Zero. Then there's no Axel. It's got rid of a lot of the guff as well. Can we dash? Okay, we do have air dash. So do not need to unlock air dash, which is good. Yeah, this is not PS1 X, so no crouching. Yeah, no. Honestly, this is kind of what I'm hoping for from X9. Seeing as we got... Actually, what would be cool, actually, is if they gave us the double shot, the double damage glitch from X1 and 2 as well. But I don't think it's in there. because people figured that if we were to ever get an X9, Mega Man X9 is the game that we're never getting. X9, Legends 3, and ZXC. Well, ZX3. That they should go back to the 16-bit style anyway, kind of like what Classic did with Mega Man 9 and 10. To be fair, I should probably have the MacBook open anyway, just so I can see the chat. Also, hey Talia, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I know you can't see me, but let me take out and put the MacBook somewhere so I can actually see the chat, because obviously it's a wrong key. And I'll just mute the sound on the laptop, on the MacBook. Nope. Yep, muted. And no, you cannot keep the Robobats. They're awful. I think actually somebody did end up making a mod for the Demake, which added in things like Zero and Axel, and a whole bunch of other shit, but there was a controversy with that where they had like, people make good things and they ruin them. So this guy made a mod for this Demake that somebody else has already made, obviously, and for some reason he figured it was a smart idea to put a server uplink into it, which is all kinds of bullshit, especially because, you know, the guy that made the mod didn't actually make this game, like, so you have no right in doing that. Okay, well, I mean, good for her for not having to listen to my bullshit, but also, I'm glad that she knows I say hello, and I hope you guys are right. I am playing this so recklessly. The interesting thing is that, I play Classic X a lot less carefully than I would regular Mega Man X8, because I don't know why, like, kind of just run and gun and take as many invincibility frames as possible. Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Well, the issue is with this mod is that strictly that he put a server call up in it for no reason, and like he was banning people and doing all kinds of shady shit for a mod for a game that's completely single player that doesn't need any internet connectivity, because Mega Man X8 is a game from 2004. That's fair. It's also weird not having voice acting. I know this. This game soundtrack is so good though. It's alright. I got them. Some people were immediately pissed, and they took his source code and stripped out all the DRM out of it. So I can look at that later. And this Demake has gotten hella different mods anyway. Like, people would just be taking this guy's original mod. Well, not. It's not a mod. It's literally just a remake of X8 from the ground up with using Super Nintendo assets. This Vile sprite actually is custom made, obviously, because this version of Vile was not on the Super Nintendo. So, and I think somebody did do music. Well, X8 has an amazing soundtrack. But I think so anyway. X8 has an amazing soundtrack. Fucking love X8 soundtrack. It doesn't have as much variety as previous games, but for what it is, it's really good. Interesting little thing for this is that this mini boss is meant to chase you throughout the entirety of the stage, and it's kind of your tutorial boss for the tag mechanic for Classic. And it just dawned on me that we had not seen him. So he's meant to have like a grab attack as well, where you can actually, I think I'm meant to be able to oh yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, when he's got that claw up, I can break his guard. Ooh, I am dying. I get the Zaku comparison because it's green, but this has always been my... This one's more like Boba Fett Val, which is funny because, like, they made in the last game, they made him the most Boba Fett that he's ever looked. I love Val. Val's like my favorite character in the entire franchise, I think. I might actually end up doing, No, if you look at Val, he literally is just Boba Fett but painted purple. Alright, so I know the boss order, but obviously because this is a demake, a lot of these stages are a bit different. Like, usually I would go Gigabot Man of War first for some so I can get the electric shot to open up the secrets to Dark Mantis, but it's Gigabot Man of War, which is then actually hold on, do I not remember this? Oh yeah. Which then gives us a weakness for Avalanche Betty, which then gives us a weakness for Burn Rooster, which would then take us to Booster Forest, which would then take us to Toro Base, which would then take us to, if I am correct, Dark Mantis, then to Gravity Antonian, and then finally to Trilobite, I believe. Now, alright, well, tell us what I said. What's up? Share this with people. We need more views. But honestly, because the ride stages are so different, and I don't know if the item acquisition order is the same. Okay, let's just go with what I usually go with. Ride chasers all day. Where is the confirm button? I thought confirm would have been square, but it's not. What is this? Why is confirm select? Who designed this? Gigabolt Man of War. And to be fair, this is not like a new thing as well. Because Mega Man 7 and Mega Man 8 in their own respects also. Okay. Is the endpoint still the same? I'm not sure if I still need to chase him. Ah! Okay, this is new. I'm assuming they took out the the instant death bullshit with the stage, because initially... Oh, there's a heart tank up there. There we go. See? And I think that... Where the fuck is my red chest gone? Okay. So... What, can I just... Oh, okay. Alright, cool. That's neat. Because initially this was a chase level where you had to shoot the boss enough times to basically get the stage to end, and if you didn't do it within like 2 rotations, then you basically died, which was kind of a bitch, in all honesty. So I guess my guy just made it full on stage, which I'm okay with. So, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, that is just the damage for the road chaser, so it can just be destroyed. Alright. Ah, bitch. Yo, that did a grip of damage too. Alright, so I guess we wanna... No, see, now I'm confused. Where's the order of operations here? Oh, I'll get my right chaser back. Okay, no. No. Alright, so I guess that means I'm gonna come up here. And then I wanna... You know, that was a lot simpler than I was making it out to be, which is... I'm glad they did something to make me think. But at the same time though, I like the perspective on those gates. Feels like there's something up here. Alright, so this is actually entirely new to me, so I do not know where I'm going. Don't know if I missed anything. We're gonna have to come back. I really hope I wasn't meant to chase him. I'm doing an awful job at that. Wait, what? Should we have lives? Yeah, I've got lives. Okay, so... The annoying thing is, this kind of reminds me of that one stage in 03. With, God damn it! No! I'm making this harder than it should be. I could have just shot those. The bite physics are a bit weird to get used to. Alright, cool. So... No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Fuck you. Yo. I cannot believe I lost 2 lives here. This is disgusting. Nah, doing them on boss only shouldn't be that big a deal. Oh wow, this platform is surprisingly small. The fuck was that? Thank you, fucking Beyblade. I'm gonna have to do the stage over again. Wow. Let's see. Okay. I'm wondering if F-Rock Trilobite is. Alright, F-Rock Trilobite. Let's start. Let's start with you. This is the boss I started with when I first got this game way back when in 2004. So let's start with this little shit. I was not prepared for Gigawatt Manowar to be. I could probably be that stage now. Oh no, this is still a chase. This is still a chase. I felt that as soon as I dash jumped instead of jump dashed. Oh yeah, I guess metal's not in this game either, so that's one less thing to worry about. No setting a controller with a rubber band to metal farm for 8 hours. Although actually, I probably could just do that by taping down micro switch on my a level of controller now instead. Might need Melt Creeper to get through that. Well, this is definitely enough. I love the little mechs in their mech suits. That's adorable. I forgot that those enemies were in this game. Now, how do I get that? That is interesting. Now, those build metal blocks, I know they originally weren't able to be broken, so I'm wondering what the gimmick with them is now. I cannot wait until I get armor. And nothing is dropping HP. 95% sure I'm not meant to go up there. Okay, in actual life, that works. No, I am... Okay. Wow, stingy little Matt. I just got that life. I just got that life. Yo, this section's kind of dickish. Let's see. All this weapon energy that I can't fucking use right now. Oh, now you want to give me HP. Alright, well there's an E-tank. That's good. Oh, sub-tank. With all the bikes over here? Worth it. I doubt the next boss is going to be that hard where not having that life is going to mean anything, so we're just going to... It just dawned on me, actually. Sub-tanks might work like they did in X1, 2, 3 instead, which, if that's the case, so would suck. Hey, yo, Lila. You okay, baby? Yo. You just came to nudge me and say hello? Forgive me, there's a cat. Don't you dare. I know that look. That's I want to chew something look, and if you chew my MacBook, I will kill you. I love you, but I have no Apple Care on this thing, so we will not be friends anymore. I love you too. Go bother your grandmother. Go on. I can't not love you. You're so cute, even if you're pointing a deadly weapon at me. You okay? No, no, no. You can't be trusted there. Why is your head in my armpit? Okay, okay. Wanna lay down? Okay, we can lay down there. I can close this now. I have to pet the lion now, periodically, or else I won't be allowed to do it. No! See, I was trying to at least keep the sub tank. Alright. Okay. I hope I at least get to keep the sub tank. If I don't get to keep the sub tank, I'm gonna be annoyed. Also, you're laying on my phone. Oh no, my phone's right there. Okay. Okay, at least I got to keep the sub tank. Wait, they fill it too? Oh shit, they filled it. I like the turning animation. I like that they added sprites to make the turning animation a bit more smooth. Okay, so that's not how I was meant to do that, but it worked anyway. Unless there's a way to bring the bike with me through here. I have to figure that out. Okay, yeah, no, that does do damage. Good to know. Okay, that's just HP. I'm rubbing your belly. Okay. Seriously, if you could... And he's kicked the mouse on the floor. Get a quick picture. Lie. Yo. Oh, you were drooling on my pants. Drooling drool boy. Now my pants legs wet. Alright, so... See, I remember this section specifically from Bamboo Pandemonium stage, so I'm wondering what if they just added it there for shits and gigs, or if there's something you got to do where you don't blow up them crates. It's weird. Look at that! Look at their face. Their face is just, their head is just empty. Head empty. I got too greedy. Alright, so now we don't want to kill that little light bulb boss. We're just gonna jump up this, shoot. No. God damn it. Good thing is... Actually, the annoying thing is that X8 is actually genuinely a really easy game, so the fact that I'm having this much trouble in the remake, it's hurting my ego a bit, because this game is not that hard. I mean, fine, I know it's not the original, but still. No. gonna pretend like all that never happened and we're just gonna shoot you. Okay. Yeah, it's like in X1, it consumes the entire tank. That blows. Now, how did you not get hit by that? Okay. Oh, there's fucking jellyfish, bro. This jellyfish should not be that hard. I'm ever so slightly tilted that we're having this much trouble with this one stage. It's okay though. I've got a very cute little boy here, so I'm gonna rub the belly real quick. Oh, lion! Your little rotten backside. Oh. Oh. I didn't even squeeze you, bro. Why? And I just hate. The annoying thing is that in this stage, like the little signposty things, they don't really serve a purpose apart from being annoying. Because their initial purpose was to slow you down so you wouldn't be able to catch the boss, but it doesn't seem like that's a thing in this stage anyway. I was wondering what enough those things do, because you don't have the tag switch thing. What on earth? The fuck was that? Listen here, duo. Don't make that noise again. Anyway, it's nice that they recharge all your sub tanks between. Oh, and they get it. Excuse me. It's nice that they recharge the sub tanks at the beginning of the stage. That's interesting. And just the perspective on like the security gates, that's very good attention to detail when it comes to the sprite work. It feels like they definitely tweaked the hitbox on X's model too, because I've been going through things that I would expect to be hit by. Definitely some dickish enemy placement though. Definitely a wee bit of dickish enemy placement, so. But nothing I can't really handle. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay. We're just gonna hold this for now. There we go. And with no life loss. So, now for the easy part. I think I just go look for the safe spot, which might mean coming off the edge when he's doing that one attack. Which should be doable. Fair enough. That was a gimme anyway. All right. Be fair, these guys are probably doable with just a half charge. Oh no, guess not. Get that back. use the tank on my last life. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's new. I'm coming back with your weakness. You. I'm coming back with your weakness. Fuck you. No. Just no, damn it. There's something behind that wall, but I don't know what it could be. I'm wondering actually if we could still go back. Okay, that was actually easier than I remember. Bro, all these bats are stingy as hell. Okay. Ah, jumped and dashed too early. Oh man, you saw all the way back here. Okay. Now I wonder how many hits of this crane this guy's gonna take. Usually I believe it's like 4 original, but probably has its health balance like later a bit. Oh wow, okay, so there we go. No crystal dodging section either. It's interesting. Okay, so Earth Thrillabite's thing is that you have to shoot his armor off first, and then you can hit him. But he's got these reflecting. Oh my god! Actually, that's. I bet he did any damage. Ooh, pretty rough. So I guess my first boss turn is gonna be a pain in the ass, and then once I get a weakness, then they start falling like dominoes, which is Mega Max standard, honestly, but it just feels a lot more. Okay, this is gonna be aggravating. To be fair, I think I might just need to do some HP farming first. Okay, so we wanna. Yo, these come really fucking quick too. Okay. Perfect. Come on, almost there. There we go. Woo! Wow, let's get my team from that one. And you get a little achievement too. That's cute. It just dawned on me as well. I can't actually see the. Okay, so weapon, first weapon acquired. Now, at the very least, you should be easier to deal with because this should break your little jellyfish things a lot, and like damnate instantly. So, I'm sick of seeing this fucking level. Already. I cannot wait for it to be done because I am sick of seeing this level. Okay. Hey, Bubba. And a different cat this time. Okay. Gotta get another one. Oh no, the skill's not crystal wall this time. They changed it. They gave us Axel's reflex shot. That's I guess you only get the crystal wall now Oh yeah, there's no need for the charred crystal wall because we can't excavate stuff because we don't have metals. So, and there's no zero upgrades to find, so that would have been redundant. All right, cool. Okay. Oh, they let you charge before the boss fight this time as well. Usually you're locked out of that, which is good to know. You get hella shots of this though, which is interesting. Right, so we're gonna now. I wonder if it's the same pattern every time. Ah. Yeah, so it's This sort of fucking might be a bit pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, now I've already wasted sub tank. How are you meant to dodge that? Okay, one. It is not the same pattern every time. Oh. Hold on, I think I did pick, but no, didn't pick another life. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Shit. Fuck it. Ooh, it's gonna be the next one that's kind of easy to. Yeah, I don't remember Optic Sunflower being expect Optic Sunflower to be all that hard. Well, let's go with that. stage might be a bit of a ball ache, but I don't think the boss is going to be that bad. And then there's another thing in my arsenal to deal with. Okay, this... Okay, so I still have the gimmick in here for grading on the stage completion. Oh, okay. Yep, as I said, the stage is going to be a bit of a ball ache, but... Okay, so I guess I've got to get an A rank to get that heart tank, which is really no fun, but doable. No. Okay, let's try this again. Hold on. Anything? Okay, so that's just